Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
Like and subscribe, guys.
So it's down to business here.
There's a player below, Peter, that I admire on a professional and personal level, the one and only Raul.
He's just out on his own for consistency.
Indeed, and a terrific leader. Talent has to be backed up by hard work and tenacity, and he leads by example, hence the respect he commands.
Shot at goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's there to get it away. They're back in possession and ready to go again. He won't be happy with that one. Zaire Emery. And here's Mbappe. Stood up well to him there.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Look at the lovely take, but where it stopped.
Yeah, but that's the threat posed by teams that have those kind of players who are willing to make those types of runs.
Iniesta will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Barcelona yet to have an attempt on goal. Oh, important interception. Camavinga. And they're back on the ball again. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. And it's Iniesta. Has a shot! Oh, strongly challenged there. Cleared away. Not the most accurate pass. He's a sharp little ball here. Raul looking to play him in. He's in a great position here. He's shifted. Mbappe! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Messi with the short one. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Delivered across. He can get that clear. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Oh, that's a fine interception. Cafu. Now it's Raul. Now it's Mbappe. Messi. Chance for a shot! Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to...
And the shot! No mistake! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I'm looking at the body language, Peter, and it doesn't look great. It's going to be pretty hard for them to pick themselves up from here. There's still a maybe at play. Maybe they'll thrive on the adversity.
In a yellow T-shirt, kindly make his way to the information center.
Substitution.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Mbappe gets through on his own. Oh, shooting chance! Baresi gets good distance on it. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Defending was strong and firm. And here's Camavinga. Barcelona do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Rooney.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate. Argentina are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Cruyff. Now it's Rooney. And it's Cruyff. Now it's Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. Oh, easy pickings there. Looking for the run. Mbappe! Baresi is there and he can get that clear.
Substitution for Argentina. Number 10.
Argentina have their second corner now.
To replace him is number 18, Neymar.
They've played it short. Neymar engages and forces him off the ball. Great vision. Saliba promptly onto that, and that is that. Can he get on the end of this? Saliba gets over and intercepts.
There they go, hunting
and he's
again.
Picked out the run. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Camavinga. Good ball, good take. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Baresi makes the interception. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Baresi gets across to intercept that. Cruyff. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Argentina clearly should have...
Goes for a shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
And the referee brings it to a close. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do.
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Barcelona against Italy.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, we're on the way.
Well, down the years, of course, Argentina have produced some of the greatest striking talent ever, and Gabriel Batistuta embodies that.
Yeah, he does. And in terms of out-and-out goal-scoring centre-forwards, I can't recall much better.
So you fancy him to score today?
I would think there's an extremely good chance.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And it's Iniesta. Kim Min-jae with the clearance. Here's a corner, good chance. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that should get the job done. He's tried one! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well, there's the clearance.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well read, nice interception. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Cavani. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Mohamed Salah in acres of space. Decent! It's in! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Oh, nicely intercepted. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. A lot of space ahead of him. Alexander-Arnold did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he plays one through. Batistuta!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Short changes him with that pass. It's gone out for a throw-in. Can he get it through? Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Roberto Carlos. Now he's got space here. Can he get onto this? Neymar has it in a wide position. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's gone for a throw-in. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. There will be a throw-in. Neymar is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he's managed to get free. Now, can they get him away? And that'll be the last act of the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
Please take this opportunity to pay a
What have we
visit to
learned
our
from the
official
first 45
store where
minutes?
memorabilia
Well, I
from
don't
today's
think we
match
need
are now
the stats to
available.
be on the screen to tell us about the pass completion rate, which has been obviously a letdown in this first half. All too often we've seen players left frustrated because of poor decision making and just a general sloppiness. So I'm sure the boss will be getting stuck into his players to improve and improve quickly.
So both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 10, Neymar. Number 18, Sunil Chetri. Number 15, Iniesta. Coming on the field, number 14.
Here we go again
Rooney.
then.
Number 25.
So neither side has yet broken through.
Number 19, Messi.
Barcelona do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
And he's there to make the challenge. Son Heung-min was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Baresi. Looking for the run.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a good run down the left. He is through here.
That was lovely, that.
That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? Barcelona have themselves a chance from the spot. This to go one up. Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
A 1-0 lead established.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Cruyff. Messi. Son Heung-min going full tilt down the left. Another throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back.
Italy really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
You know,
Oh, he's been caught napping!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Rooney. Cruyff going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's hoisted clear. And he's managed to get rid. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Tries from distance. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Rooney. That pass has been well intercepted. Defending was strong and firm. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
It's Cavani! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
And here's Rooney.
Barcelona nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of...
Can he finish? He has done it! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. No space, no problem, you just cannot stop him.
Fernando Torres demonstrated great strength there, and he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Barcelona could not have picked a better time to snap it. So that's it is all over. Barcelona are enjoying their moment of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them. Fernando Torres claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Like and subscribe, guys.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And we're underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
This lad, Ødegaard, is a player with quite a story. He was plucked at a young age from his native Norway, of course. He's done...
Can he finish? Oh, he's really drilled it. Milan with the corner, they're first. That's the keeper's ball. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Oh, that's well spotted. Looking for options for movement. Mbappe! That's going to go a long way. Milan have got it back and they'll have another go. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That has ended up in no man's land. And that is a little undercooked. That's a little off target. Now it's Neymar. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's been played through. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Royce. Barcelona still without a single shot on target.
Chance! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. And it's Messi.
Goes to finish! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead.
He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Milan have taken the lead.
Well, this...
Mbappe! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
No way through. Now that looks a decent ball. Look at the space,
And the shot!
and the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 3 coming up. And it's gone all the way through to the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. And he was quick to react. Roberto Carlos. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Royce. And he's well positioned here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Roberto Carlos. And he cuts out the supply. And the first 45 minutes are up. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Reminder today to please drink
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat and the supports have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Substitution in progress.
So off we go once more.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And the pass is intercepted. He won't be happy with that one. Barcelona do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
And a chance!
Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Mbappe has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Cruyff. Going face to face with his great rival. It's a promising position. It is a corner, good chance. That has been knocked clear. And he's decided to go for it. Deftly away. The message is clear, none shall pass.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
And he's worked it through. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Mbappe. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Oh, that's a key interception. Ødegaard. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Van Dijk wins the duel this time.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you. Barcelona appear determined to play through the middle again, and guess what? It's the same result.
Now it's Mbappe. Great chance! And yes, it's there! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. How very smart. He just got it right.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Milan are sitting, tries a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. A momentary lapse. And that's it. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Barcelona.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, the player Nuno Mendes is someone who's really impressed me as being a two-way player. Very confident, consistent, and always willing to take people on and get himself into those good crossing positions, and he can deliver too.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides.
Chance! There it is!
Well, one score, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
A momentary lapse exploited with glee.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. That pass has been well intercepted.
Roberto Carlos
With the foul. And it's Camavinga, and it's made its way to him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
Neymar, there he goes, motoring forward.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a cute ball. Gabriel promptly onto that, and that is that. Tarkowski. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal.
And the score is 1-0.
This looks promising.
That was lovely, that.
Oh, he takes a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Nuno Mendes. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time.
Oh, shooting chance! It's in!
And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, nicely intercepted.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good.
He's gone for goal! Oh, screamer! He's got himself an absolute peach. And that takes him up to double figures, the first significant goal-scoring landmark. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Barcelona find a position of real strength now.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Gabriel wins the duel this time. Camavinga. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
There will be 3
Great
minutes
vision.
added time.
Khan breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Messi. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
To tell you that we're expecting
Well, they're in a
traffic
great
to be
position,
heavy after
Peter,
the final
so
whistle
why
today.
stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Barcelona are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 18, Sunil Chetri.
That gets things
Number
going for the second
22,
half.
Johan Cruyff. Coming on the field.
He was under
number
real pressure
14,
there. Pinches it
Rooney.
off him.
Number 19,
He's beaten Mbappe!
Messi.
And that is doing no harm at all.
Barcelona are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Camavinga. Barcelona 3 up and in almost complete control. And there's green grass ahead of him. Fernandes. Messi. And he's quick to snatch it back. And it's Messi. Granit Xhaka. Neymar looking to add to his goal. And it's Rooney! Off the post! Shot a goal! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. Iniesta. And he's managed to get free. Now that is tiny, really tiny. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Roberto Carlos does well to get it back. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's in charge, surely! Relentless! Just relentless! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Kamavinga. Nuno Mendes. He's found a way through. Good ball, good take. Shot could be on. Mbappe! And he's hit it too high.
Substitution.
So here comes a substitution. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, they could be caught out here. Nuno Mendes. And that's gone loose.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Nice control. Time added on will... And that will be it. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome.
Just a quick announcement and an exciting
So, Jim, how do you reflect on... Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Galatasaray.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. The action has already started. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
Mbappe gets across and deals with it. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Oh no, what has happened here? Just about within shooting range. And for a moment, time stood still.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
Robertson. Now, can they get him away? Takes a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
It's a loose ball. Tries from distance. Terrific effort, just off target.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Aimed beyond the defence. He has found the way through. Neymar. That's good play. He's free, he has got space. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That's really well manoeuvred. Romero did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Surely! Now, oh, he's been caught on it here. That's a lovely, delicate pass. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Cruyff. Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Alexander-Arnold. Neymar. Oh, sweet feet.
For such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
And it's made its way to him.
Will be 1 minute
back to the goalkeeper. And there's the end of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Barcelona really have looked very good in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
Barcelona are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. We're already back up and running after half-time. It's Rooney! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. You give him an inch, and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think you've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Can he get it through? Cruyff. He's having a go. It's hit the upright. Cleared without complication. Good effort from distance. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
That's really well cleared. Knocks it into space. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Neymar ploughing through the middle. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
A case now of complete control. He's gone for goal. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out. Galatasaray seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
Is there any support? He might not need it. Shapes to shoot! Now there's a fine ball. Now the delivery. Takes a shot! Yes! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all. That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence. Has a shot! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! That is a gem! An absolute gem! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts!
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Galatasaray are making a change now. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Number 22, Johan Cruyff! Johan Cruyff! Johan Cruyff!
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw.
Today's match day
Rooney
programs are
on the
available
score
from
sheet
scans
3 times. Very much the man. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. This is where they want to be, one small step away from greatness. Win today, and they will be up there amongst the elite. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So we're up and running. Barcelona cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. And this is Ronaldo. Now it's Messi. Messi! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
Iniesta with a definite foul there.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprises.
Well, I mean, that's the key to the job, isn't it? Find a different way of doing the same thing, and that he basically excels at. He's fantastic. Once he comes inside, anything is possible.
Fernandez in acres of space out wide. Manchester United have reclaimed it. He is through here. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Neymar. That'll do under the circumstances. And it's Hazard. And this is Ronaldo. Barcelona still without a single shot on target. Now it's Messi. Iniesta.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Cleared away.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him, and
Here's a chance! Oh, that is outstanding! About as smooth as it gets. And look who it is. He leads the way. He leads the way again.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
it's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist. Do they immediately go...
Takes a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Zaire Emery. Manchester United looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the...
It's Roberto Carlos! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! A finish of true class! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Van Dijk. And Zaire Emery. That has ended up in no man's land. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Cruyff. Neymar.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Shot a goal! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
And we've reached half-time. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Barcelona, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. Here we go again. And it's made its way to him. Hazard. Now, can they get him away? That's a nicely shaped ball. He's gone for goal! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Barcelona with another chance from a corner. So, third corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Martesaghi. And it's Hazard. Cruyff. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, well played, well played. Barcelona do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Camavinga. Now it's Messi. Barcelona 3 up and in almost complete control. Hazard. Fernandes. Looking to play him in. Manchester United have got it back and they'll have another go. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. Manchester United disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. He's in a great position. Cruyff! Great strike. A test for the keeper.
Cruyff clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 33.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
Coming on the field is number 26, Robertson.
That's the keeper's ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Messi. Looking for a runner. Van Dijk is there to clear. And he's taking no chances there.
Substitution for Manchester United.
They're up to 5 corners now.
Eduardo Camavinga. Coming on to replace him is number 8.
Manchester United are looking to go forward now. It's a searching pass. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Messi. He can run onto that. Now this could be it. It's Rooney! Always going over the top.
Well, how about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish, imperfection.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 15.
Manchester United making consecutive changes here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Barcelona are looking all but promoted. They can see the greener grass that is beyond the finish line.
They've been brilliant here, Peter. A thoroughly professional performance, and if things do indeed stay as they are, it's richly deserved.
Now it's Neymar. He is just caressing the ball.
He's found a great chance! And yes, it's there! Just cruising! They are cruising! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Cruyff. Oh, well measured.
Rooney! He scores! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And that will be the final act.
Those of you making
Barcelona
their way home on
are
public
going up,
transportation today,
and
please
now
watch the screen
they can
for train
dream.
departure times from all local major stations.
So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? Barcelona are looking to get a flying start here in the long race towards the finish line. This is a day for optimism, for hope, for dreaming of what might be. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. The way. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for
Face-to-face. He's had a shot! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.